Okay. So, you want love, but you don't trust it. Let's handle it. One of the reasons why you're feeling like you want love is because you're wanting to be accepted. Okay? And I'm not saying that this is a bad thing or wanting to be accepted or respected is bad. What's out of place that I'm sensing is why you want to be accepted. Okay? And you're wanting to be accepted so you can be validated. That's the problem. Okay? There's one thing to be accepted into a frequency that you belong in, like you want to be accepted in that. And when you're in the right frequency schema, the right frequency team, the right frequency of communities, you don't have to force your acceptance. It's just, it will naturally progress into divine timing with you being there. Okay? You can say, this is what I would desire, and then allow your steps to be ordered so that God can divinely guide you there. What I'm sensing here is you're wanting to be loved so that you can be validated that you are enough. That's the problem. And you don't trust it because you haven't told yourself that you're enough. That's the truth. So this is what we need to handle, okay? We need to know why you're not feeling like you're enough and why you're not giving it to yourself, why you're not taking the time out to give yourself what you need. What truth are you finally letting in? Let's see. What truth are you finally letting in that makes you want love but don't trust it? Oh, okay. The truth is that you're feeling that if you are honestly and authentically yourself, which is someone who changes, is not the same all the time, then you're not going to be accepted. Then no one is going to be able to handle. That they won't be able to handle your truth. Boom. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. If you don't handle your truth, how are you going to expect anybody else to do it? Do you even really know what your truth is? Or do you just be running off at the mouth in a moment? Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, I'm getting in there so I can help you today. Okay, if you're not processing your truth on your own when no one else is there, when you're alone at home, when it comes to being in a relationship, dating, communicating that to your husband, communicating it to your children, you might be popping off. Especially if you're on your period. You might be going off the finger. And then using the excuse that I'm on my period. Get out of here with that. That is not a good excuse. Stop using your period as an excuse to be mean, cruel, rude, and unthoughtful. Stop using what happened at work or what your partner did to you to be mean, rude, cruel, and disrespectful. You have to have a standard on who you are, what you deserve, and to be able to confidently be that in a sovereign, divine manner without letting somebody else or something else pull you out of your divinity. Okay, because if your period is causing you to become a devil, that means you are not in control of yourself. If something that happens on the road or at the coffee shop or when you're at the spa or on the plane, something happens and it's got you all out of whack, that means you are not in control of yourself. You need to handle that. Okay? You need to be honest about what you need. And instead of making it everyone else's doggone responsibility to give it to you, you need to find a way to give it to yourself. Do. Because one of the reasons why you're having the experiences that you're having is because you're not giving it to yourself. And when you don't give it to yourself, I can be so straightforward with you because this is how I am with myself. Okay. Yeah, my mom, she used to say, if I bust the devil out of me, you best believe I'm going to bust the devil out of you. I'm going to take on my mama's spirit. Thanks, Mom. If I bust the devil out of me, you best believe I'm not going to be afraid to bust the devil out of you. Because I love you. So, one of the reasons why you don't trust that you can have love is because you ain't been loving yourself right. And so you've been vibrating in a non-trustworthy vibration. Because if you can't do yourself right when no one else is looking, but you expect other people to do that for you, it's a bit like hypocrisy, don't you think? However, if you are loving yourself correctly and thoroughly, it will be easier to believe you can have that because you're already in the frequency. And let me tell you why. Once you're in that frequency, the universe will start to show you more of that. So you won't even have to force yourself to believe it. It will just start populating all around you. And then you'll be like, oh, more of this? Oh, I don't even have to do it by myself this time. Oh, thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, actually, my standards have gone up. And that's how that works. But if you're in a lower frequency where you're not taking care of yourself, you can't expect anybody else to do that for you. You're probably going to encounter over and over and over again people who don't give a flying F because you don't. That's the truth. So you need to handle that. Okay? Here are 3 things you can journal to do so. Number 1, what does my heart really want? Be honest with this. Not what you think is going to get you liked. Not what you think is going to get that ring on your finger. Not what you think is going to get you in this friendship circle. Not what you think is going to get you into this residency or whatever it is that you're trying to do. What do you really want? Because that's how you align with a frequency that's going to give you that. Even if it's not in the package that you thought you desired, it will give you what you want. Okay? And then number 2, what fear blocks it? And number 3, one gentle way I can practice openness is, okay? These are the first steps to you handling your truth. Remember, we don't hide from the truth. We handle it sovereignly. Queen Mama